The highest court in the United States blocks a president's signature economic policy. And within 24 hours, that president comes back with something even bigger. Court blocks, president escalates. It is a direct challenge to judicial authority. In a 6-3 ruling, the Supreme Court struck down Trump's sweeping global tariffs. The justices ruled he overstepped his authority using a 1977 emergency economic law to reshape trade policy. They argued the executive branch cannot unilaterally rewrite trade laws without Congress. But that wasn't the end of the story. It was just the beginning of a larger escalation. First, Trump announced a 10% blanket tariff on all imports. One day later, he raised it to 15%, the maximum allowed under Section 122 of the 1974 Trade Act. This activated a different, more specific legal mechanism designed for trade emergencies. By pivoting to a different law, the administration sought to bypass the court's specific ruling. Even after losing in court, he found another legal pathway. The question is, will it hold? The United States has already collected at least $130 billion under the now invalidated law. Now, businesses across the country are demanding immediate refunds for the tariffs they've paid. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce has officially called for a clear process to return these funds. But Trump warns refunds could take years of legal battles, citing complex administrative hurdles. Allies who negotiated 10% deals now face uncertainty under the new 15% rate. From London to Canberra, international partners are scrambling to reevaluate their trade positions. Macron calls for fair and reciprocal rules, while Germany warns this uncertainty is poison for both economies. The shift has strained alliances and raised fears of a coordinated global retaliation. Inside the United States, reaction is split. Some manufacturers say tariffs protect American jobs. But farmers and import-dependent businesses say they raise costs and disrupt trade. Retailers warn that these costs will eventually be passed on to the American consumer. So who's right? Trump argues tariffs reduce America's trade deficit, keeping wealth within our borders. Yet this week, the deficit hit approximately $1.2 trillion, a new all-time high. The surge challenges the administration's core argument that tariffs are a cure for trade imbalances. Steel, aluminum, lumber, and auto tariffs remain in place under separate trade laws. The result? A complex patchwork system businesses must now navigate to stay afloat. This isn't just about tariffs, it's about executive power. The only certainty right now is uncertainty.